So first we're going to add 1 3/4 cup of flour to a medium bowl. And now 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Now 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Next we'll add 1½ teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And next we will add 3/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg. And next we will add 1/2 teaspoon of table salt. And next, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ground cloves. Now in 1 large bowl, we will add 1 1/4 cups of dark brown sugar packed. After brown sugar, we will add 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. After the oil, we will add 3 whole large eggs. Now we will add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Pour in carrots after the batter, brown sugar, the vegetable oil, and the eggs have been beat up. Add in 2½ cups of carrots and 2/3 of a cup of currants. Stir the mixture until just blended. There we go. So now that we have our creation made, and we also have our dry ingredients, we are going to fold all of our dry ingredients into the mixture. Now we're going to fold the mixture into the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. So now that I have my batter folded into itself, I'll put it in a 9x13 greased pan. So this cake has been baking in the oven for 28 minutes. It is nice and golden on the top, and it's ready for cooling. So now I'm going to add 16 tablespoons of butter, softened. Whip up in the mixer for a few minutes until fully creamed. Then you will add your other ingredients. Yep. So now that the butter is creamed, I will add 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, along with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1/3 of a cup of buttermilk powder, and cream. Second round. Now add the fourth round of powdered sugar, or third round of powdered sugar. Okay, this is the last round of powdered sugar I'm going to be adding. Now it's important to scrape down the sides of the bowl, so I'll be doing that real quick. So everything in the bowl, including the things on the side, can get incorporated. Now I'll cream this. Now that all the ingredients have been creamed together, I will add in 12 equal pieces of 12-ounce cream cheese, one at a time. So now I have my already pre-cooled cake and the frosting right over here. So now I'm just gonna put a lot of frosting on the top of the cake. Then spread it out on top as an even coat. An offset spatula like this could easily help you with that cake maneuvering. So you just like move it around like this. It's a perfect cream cheese spreader. So now I'm putting just little decorations on this cake by doing like a little wave motion. So doing a little C and up. So it makes like a little wibbly wave pattern. It doesn't need to be any symmetrical because you're not trying to make it symmetrical. Make it more of natural, like a wave feel to it. Make sure they're like all going in the same direction. So this is almost done. We just have to add 1.5 cups finely chopped pecans and evenly sprinkle them along the top of the cake. Now you go along with your spoon and even it all out. Make sure you get the corners as well, because the corners are easy to miss.